Hello dear Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is your September monthly reading for the sun sign, moon sign and rising sign of Sagittarius. So please do check your birth chart. Check the sign you resonate with the most, even if you follow Western astrology, North Indian or South Indian. This reading is going to be for you. Now let's start shuffling. Let's see what the cards are saying. What are the general energies? Remember, this is a general reading. We will take all the messages and guidance that is coming for the sign of Sagittarius. So what are the messages and guidance for the month of September for the sign of Sagittarius? Nostradamus, please tell me. All right. You have got the 9 of moons and the 7. All right, this is interesting. Let's begin. In the first half, you've got the 9 of moons and the 4 of suns. This card talks about fame, success coming your way, a lot of importance and attention. A lot of you could be getting married or engaged this month, or you're making your relationship official or starting a new relationship. Whatever your situation is, you are attracting a lot of attention. Maybe you're posting on social media, making it official, right? You are going to get a lot of importance as such as a celebrity like status. It also can apply to your career because you could be promoting or getting name, fame, such clients that your name will be known or published somewhere, or your own society or relatives will know. Maybe you're the first one to embark on a journey. Maybe you're the first one to do something which nobody else did, and that is why whole family is talking about you. You can look at this card of Four of Suns. It's like a happy reunion which is happening where your parents, where your friends and family looks very happy with your success or with whatever is happening, your relationship, if we talk about your personal life. I also see that this is going to be a very social month for you. So a lot of you are having family reunions, friends reunions, school and college reunions as well, or colleagues, ex-office, right? It is a happy union where people are talking about you, where people are talking about your success, where people are proud of you or happy for you, right? You are gaining a lot of knowledge and success and fame and attention. I also see you could be doing something for the service of the people involved in charity or NGOs. Maybe that's also helping you earn a lot of respect from the people around you. Let's see what's happening in the second half. You've got the Seven of Moons and the Hermit card. All right. So, if you talk about your career, I do feel that you have very high expectations. Like, you want a job which is like 9 to 5. I want food also. I want this much pay package. I want this company, right? I want this much growth and profit in my first year of business. Or I want the posh clients or the top tier clients, like that. In your relationship, also, you have very high expectations. Like, sh- he should do this, he should do that, this should be the height, color, skin, in-laws should behave like that, this is where our wedding is going to happen. These expectations are somewhere coming in your way. This card talks about really high expectations which are away from reality, high expectations to the point of fantasy. So you guys are creating that ideal situation in your mind, or fantasizing about marriage or career in such a way. So this will resonate with each one of you. Some of you are watching this video for love, some of you are watching this video for career, and some are watching for both. So this can be happening in any area of your life where you are expecting too much from others or a particular situation. The cards are clearly asking you to lower your expectations. Nobody is perfect, no job is perfect, no person is perfect. So try to expect more out of yourself than other people, right? Because then there are chances of disappointment. I also see that September can be a month of traveling for personal work, traveling for career, right? For job. But I do see traveling happening in the month of, or air travel especially is something that I see is a possibility. I also see that you are a seeker of truth and you want to find a truth of a situation or person maybe, and there will be a truth which will be revealed to you. Okay. Now this truth is going to shock you, is going to force you into isolation, cut off your friends and family even, and only trust yourself and no one. Yes. So if you have been taking other people's advice more than following your own intuition, then this is especially for you. You can face an ice-breaking truth which will really force you to mend your decisions. Maybe you wanted to go ahead and marry a particular guy, and maybe now you won't. Maybe you rejected a past guy and now you realize you made a mistake and you want to correct it, right? It can be anything for each one of you, but I do see that you are going to make a major decision this month. This decision will be completely yours and no one else's. You're going to now start following your own intuition after you discover something in the month of September, and you are going to be self reliant. Now, like I said, this is a card of caution because there is someone around you who could be lying or pretending to be your friend, but they are not. Pretending to be your well wisher, but they are not. Yes, so that's why I said it can shock you, it can hurt you a little, but at the end of the day, this will really save you from never trusting other people's and trusting yourself a lot. So, yes, this was your monthly reading. If you resonated with it, please do like the channel. Okay, like this video, subscribe the channel, and I would say follow your intuition, follow the guidance and messages that have come out in this reading. If you would like to book your own personal reading, if you have very specific questions on your mind regarding your situation, you can always book a personal reading. If you want rituals, I have rituals, counseling sessions, and packages as well. So please check out the description box and make sure you're not following any other channel, because I do see that a lot of people are trying to use the channel name, my channel name, which is the Moksha Tarot. So if you want to book a reading directly with me, which I'll be doing, please email me at my email ID, which is the Moksha Tarot. Which is asthasharma842 at gmail.com, and my Insta ID is the Moksha Tarot. I only have one Instagram handle. I have English and Hindi two YouTube channels, and email ID is only this. Okay. UPI is the only way of my acceptable payment. So if you have UPI, please use that to make the payments. I do have audio video sessions as well. I do have tide reading as well. I take readings on emails and audio recording. If you want, you can take that on Instagram. So a lot of options are available to you. All right. And if you think I don't want to share my number or I don't want on Instagram, then I do take audio video sessions on Google Meet and Zoom as well. So it's very convenient. So please check out the description box or my bio. You will get more information, and my prices are also very budgeted. Check the prices first, choose what reading you want, and then go ahead with it. So yes, take care of yourself, and I'm going to see you very soon. Bye bye.